Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? So, it's your girl, Ryder Creator, one of the realest readers you ever meet, realest reader you ever saw. My name rang bells in the spiritual world. So, today I wanted to just talk about, I'm going to talk about uh, Takeoff, Shankwella Robinson, Tyree Nichols, and more maybe. But for right now, I want to start off with Takeoff. So, every time I see these twins by the name of Identical, I love them. But every time I see these twins, um, they be inspiring me to speak about Takeover. Now, I usually agree with almost everything they say. I mean, I say when it comes to them, excuse me, I say when it comes to them, I agree with about 95% of what they say. So, everybody got a different narrative. And I just want to point out to everybody that's talking about them, let's get straight back to the root of it all, so you can understand what really happened. It's all right there in front of your face, just like it was all right there in front of my face. But the whole thing is, the argument started over Cam. The argument started because Cam was harassing Quay at that table. Didn't you see that look Quay gave him? I know that look. That look is the look when you about to stop your like. Cause I used to be friends with dudes, so I know nothing but men. So I know that look. That's the look when you about to beat somebody's ass. Like he's like, yo, should I take that charge? Should I go over there and punch this motherfucker in his face? That's what I seen in that man's face. So that's how I felt about it. Um, I know that's what was about to happen. I know that look. That one little look that everybody froze the frame with, Quavo looking at the motherfucker like, really, bitch? Like he about to run up on it. And I wish I was there to be like, yo, it ain't worth it. Let's go. Let's just go. So anyway, um, also everybody is like not understanding. I keep saying the same shit over and over again. One day it's gonna all come out that exactly what I'm saying is right, and I know it's right because it all fell right into place, which is that argument. The argument outside that everybody heard when he talking about I ain't talking about no damn basketball and all that. He was arguing Junior, with Junior. Not it looked like he was arguing with Mike Prince, but he wasn't arguing with him. He was arguing with Junior over the fact that Junior had this nut ass motherfucker by the name of Cameron there harassing him and disrespectful and broke and not in his league. And why the fuck he here harassing him? And why you allow this motherfucker to be there all night? Like that's what he was on. And so when he said that to him, then Junior wanna act like he's so shocked that he's being disrespected or he's being talked to in this way because you're not doing what you said you was about. If y'all so mob tied up or whatever y'all saying, if y'all so tied up, then why didn't you do what you said you was gonna do? You said the purpose of mob ties was that so that when people come and check in, that they don't get into it with the other people crews, and you could save a lot of time and trouble and all this bullshit. And then when your dude from your crew was causing trouble, you ain't say a effing word. So was that part of the plan, or was that you just ain't have enough balls to say something to your dude? So that's how I feel about it. But yeah. So I also wanna I might be going back and forth about takeoff, but now I wanna move on to Shanquella. Actually, I wanna move on to Tyree first. So today I heard that this guy named Preston Hemprill, one of the officers, the white boy that I was talking about that started the whole thing that profiled Tyree Nichols, pulled him out the car, ripped him out the car, and was trying to tase him when them people was roughing him up, beating him up, cussing him out, talking about they gonna tase the s. I mean they gonna uh baton the f out of him and all the different stuff they was saying to him. This man was just steadily ready to shoot him with this taser gun. I thought that was crazy. Like, you don't even give a crap about the well being of this person. You see all these crazy mother effers acting all crazy, slam him to the ground, all this stuff. You steady got your hand on his back or on his butt with the taser, like ready to just go at him. Like, what type of sense do y'all make? And then so I hear this man Preston Hemprell only been relieved of his duties. He is not like charged like the rest of these 5 black people. Let me find out we was duped. Let me find out they tried to do a whole abracadabra trick right in front of our face, like just because this black queen, I'm not going to hate on her, just because this black queen is the chief, that I guess we were supposed to be satisfied with seeing these 5 black people um charged, but not that white man. And now come to find out, the white man only been relieved of his duties. That means if he chooses to go to another town and go become a police officer, he can do so. He only been relieved of his duties. That means your services are no longer needed right here. But he could go over somewhere else and then go get hired. Like, I think that's foul. What's up, JG? What's up, baby? All 6 feet black officers, not white officers, were changed with beating and charged with beating an unarmed black man. Right. And the white officer, the whatever his name is, Temporal, whatever his name is, he only been relieved of his duties. He has not been charged with a damn thing, so he can go on free with his life. And he was doing just free and just fine with all this abuse that Tyree was taking, and he didn't give a shit. He was going to tase them with them all over him and shit. And and it was crazy that Tyree had to be the person to try to defuse the situation. He like, don't you think this is a bit excessive? He's like, y'all really doing too much right now. Like, he's saying the things that the officers were supposed to be saying to the other officers, but y'all up here talking about. And then the dude Temporal talking about, oh, I hope they stomp his ass. They got him on tape saying that when he tried to tase him and he got away. He said, I hope they stomp his ass. That's how much he care about him. Yup. Same thing as Rodney. Mm-hmm. Yup. 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 And the only thing is that Tyrese, to me, wasn't caught good enough. Like, you see how Rodney, it was no mistake in what you saw. Tyrese wasn't caught to the T where you could see exactly what was going on. Like, even from the pole cam, that pole they was recording from, that's the best view, but you really can't see because you're not close enough to everything they was doing. Like, this dude just tried to tee off like and kick Tyree in the head like he's a football, like he wanted to kick us for the football game. Like, that shit was foul. And so yeah, and I seen that they kicked them 2 times. They could have kicked them more than that. It was a lot of shit that they was beating him repeatedly for 3 minutes. It's just that we couldn't see it clearly because of the distance it was at. So yeah, but yeah, so anyway, moving on this. Oh no, I was talking about Tyree, about the Hampville guy, and also I heard it was 2 medics and one, I think, fire person. Like, I can't remember exactly what is the um position, but it's somebody from the fire department, and it's 2 medics because the fire department and the medics are usually together. They usually come from the same place, the same station. So, um, because they was dispersed and they was there for 7 minutes without treating him. But hold up, how about I was telling y'all about the fact that they never even call. I never seen them call for nobody when I was watching whatever video I was watching. It could have been one and two. I don't know because it was 4 different videos. The ones I seen, it was probably at least 10 to 15 minutes that had passed, and nobody called for no ambulance. And I was kept saying it. I was like, is this man unconscious? Because they trying to say, oh, he trying to stay up. But I thought that man was unconscious. And then it looked like he came back from being unconscious. Like, tried to he was like, what do you call it? Disoriented. He did not know where he was, what is going on around him. And then he went back unconscious. Like, all this time, they just walking around, smoking, talking, like, yeah, he sprayed him, and then I sprayed him, and then he tased him, which was the white boy that tased him. So Then they were saying that they're gonna charge that they charged two medics and somebody else, uh somebody from the fire department with failure to render aid or something like that, or in a timely or something like that. But why not charge the rest of those people? Them other, what would it be? I think it's six charge now. So why not charge the other six cops that were not charged with the same thing? Failure to render aid in a timely fashion, failure to call for help, for aid, for medical aid, because I never heard nobody call for nobody. They were just all walking around, chilling, talking, laughing, ha 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 ha. Look at him, he's so high, trying to create a narrative and all this. And then when somebody's captain or supervisor came and he was like, "Yeah, he reached for my gun. Didn't he so and so?" He's like, "Yeah, he did. He reached for his gun." Like this ain't cute. This ain't funny. Like I thought they was playing a game or something. So yeah. I'm gonna keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. At least we got one more down. We got six more to go. Cause as I hear it from Ben Crump, it was 12 officers out there. So we got six more to be charged. Because if that was our black asses and we was out there, we would have been charged just for being there while six of our friends beat somebody's ass. So come on now. So and they end up murdering this man. But just for us beating somebody else, we all 12 of us would have been charged. And there ain't no way in the world somebody could tell me that wouldn't happen. Cause I know it would. I done seen it happen. So um also I was talking about something about Tyree Nichols. And I was saying something of the nature like, yeah, and they just standing around and watching and all this stuff or something like that. And when I said that, it made me think of Shanquella, of like through Shanquella's eyes, like that's exactly what happened to her. Motherfuckers was standing around watching, not giving a damn. And these is people that she thought was her fucking friends. Some fucked up friends she got. With friends like the first piece I did on her is I said, with friends like that, who needs enemies? That was the title. Because that's how I feel about it. Like, yo, Khalil got a special place in hell for his ass. I can't believe you called yourself a friend of hers with your fake ass. And then as soon as you get there, you switch right up on her. You all up them girls' ass. She shouldn't have never paid for your broke ass. Then you wouldn't have been there. She shouldn't have never paid for your broke ass. Anyway, um, it just made me think about Quella and what she been through. And also, I'm gonna be doing a piece on Shanquella really soon. I'm supposed to do it. I keep bull crapping, but I was supposed to be doing it today. I might do it later on tonight, but if not, I might do it tomorrow. But I want to do a piece on Shanquella because I want to explain the different stuff of where we are in the investigation because a lot of people are disillusioned. A lot of people think that some shit is really happening or something is really being done when it's really not a damn thing being done either on her behalf. So justice for Shanquella, straight up real justice for Shanquella. Tell them kick somebody in their ass and make them start moving and doing their job. I don't care who we talking about, especially Mexico, cause you not fooling me. Y'all ain't doing a damn thing. Just cause this new person took over, we supposed to feel like something being done. You still talking about you calling for somebody to be extradited. You know you ain't got to call nobody. Fill out that paperwork and send it to the fucking people. And then it'll be extradited. Like, you'll get the process going. Stop acting like you have no clue on what you're supposed to do. And if you don't have no clue, then you don't need to be the new person taking over. Period. Point blank. So, um, I forgot, but yeah, I'm gonna do a little piece on her to show people where we are in the investigation because I feel like we are nowhere in her investigation. So justice for Shanquella. I'm not gonna stop when it comes to her. I don't stop with none of the people I fucks with. Um, I'm not gonna stop when it comes to her. I wish I was there to help you fuck them bees up because that you didn't deserve that. You was a beautiful girl and point blank period. Um Also justice for Tyree Nichols, justice for Takeoff, and justice for everybody else who they finagling them and finessing them on getting real justice. Also, let me go back to Takeoff. I knew I was gonna come back to Takeoff because it just obsessed my soul to know the amount of corruption, the miscarriage of justice, how nobody give a crap. Everybody playing blind. Everybody doing a Ray Charles now. Everybody don't see nothing. Everybody can't see. Hear no evil, see no evil. Everybody in that Richard Pryor movie. Everybody playing fucking games. Like they ain't see shit. It was like 50 people there and nobody seen shit. And everybody right there where the gunfire first started, but nobody seen nothing. And then everybody trying to jump on Quavo like, why he ain't say nothing? Why would he say something? Why should he say something? If I was Quavo, I wouldn't say a goddamn thing. And when I get my get back, they won't be looking my way because I don't know nothing. And I ain't see shit. I was all the way down that hall. And as simple as that. So I ain't looking down at him. I ain't feeling like he's shady because I feel like he playing his part exactly the way he's supposed to. Long as you do get like, I ain't trying to pressure him, so I ain't gonna say that. But if it was me, I would be playing that role all the way till I get big. And then that's it. Like I said before, I ain't see a damn thing. So, um, justice for Takeoff. I'm sick of these uh law, the law all the way around, whether it's the HPD, whether it's the DA, the judge, whoever got something. I feel like there's a lot of people that have been paid off by this family to hush their fucking mouth. And I remember in the beginning of the case, when Cameron Joshua was supposed to be charged, she was like, I was under the impression, the judge was like, I was under the impression that he was being charged for murder. And it was like, no, no, he's not being charged for murder. And she was like, oh. And I didn't understand that. I think that she has been paid as well. She's been paid off. The DA been paid off. Everybody been paid off to be going with this dumbass narrative to try to say that DJ Pat took the lethal shot. Ain't that what they called it? The lethal shot? Yeah, took the lethal shot when it's clear as day and it's right on videotape and y'all got plenty of tapes in that building and outside that building. You got plenty of tapes that show that DJ Pat did not take that lethal shot. Now, if DJ Pat took any shot, it would have been something that wasn't lethal. I'm gonna say that because I sure enough seen that Cameron took that lethal shot. I don't know how you ain't see that. I seen it right on tape, and you should have seen it right on tape too. Since y'all acting like that's the only tape y'all got, it's TMZ. Y'all should have seen it too. So stop with the bull. Um, Anything else I gotta say about my Bella? Uh, I just all I know is I believe her dad, and I believe her dad know what he's talking about. Daddy had his ear to the streets before we even knew what happened. Daddy was on his grind. He had his ear to the street. Like Daddy is about their life. So I believe everything that come out of his mouth before I believe anybody else, because he really did have his ear to the streets before anybody else, including the law. Well, the law ain't do a damn thing. So Daddy, the only one that did a damn thing and had his ear to the streets, and her mama and sister, I think. But yeah, so I guess this is gonna be another one of them 20, 20, 20, 20 days. I guess nobody is getting a reading, so I just say my little piece, call it a day. Did I say everything I wanted to say about Take? I feel like it's more. I could go on forever about Take. Like that's my guy. I love who he is as a person, and he didn't deserve to be taken out in that form of fashion. They was trying to say, oh, that's what I want to talk about. So they was trying to say that that it was some type of conspiracy or plot or something like that. Um, when it comes to them, and said something about them making some. They were saying something about I don't remember. It was something about some music or something they was making for somebody, and that the person could have got mad because they didn't pay them for the music. I don't believe none of that. I believe the answer is the most obvious thing, which is simple as this: that Little Kim was harassing Quay all night, and when they got out of there, Quay said something to Junior about him letting this pesky who is he ass nigga into this and allowed him to keep harassing him, and he don't even fucking know him. And why didn't you send him about his business? And why you allowed this dumbass dude to disrespect him all night? And that's what happened. And Junior got offended and like, why is he talking to me like that? And that's how everything popped off. That's exactly what happened. That's what I believe happened. So I guess that's all I'll be talking about today. I don't think there's nothing else I gotta say. I think I did say everything. Wait. Um, I don't know. I want to find some pictures that find where that girl at, where the girl that got shot at. I want to find her in the pictures and all the different pictures that night. I want to find her because I don't know. I ain't buying what she's saying. Something about everything she's saying. She's leaving shit out. She's working for the ops. She trying to get a pay. She might have got paid off from the ops, and now she's trying to get paid off from the building. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but to um act like you almost lost your life and everything, but you're not trying to get justice for this man. It really don't matter to you that you almost lost your life then, right? Because you will be saying who did this to you, right? So that's how I feel about it. But that's it for me today. My voice kind of hoarse. I was up there screaming about them Eagles. Yeah, about them Eagles. Don't be mad. Don't be a hater. Just give us our props. And we about to win the Super Bowl too. Give us 2 weeks. We gonna get it. Um, and that's it. So I guess that's it for tonight because ain't nobody trying to get no readings. Y'all getting on my nerves. Not trying to give me a chance to get no reading. But it is what it is. If you're interested in readings, I do picture and soul readings, life cycle readings, name readings, numerology readings, astrology readings, um, dream interpretation, and divine aroused sessions. And the divine aroused, you can talk to the ancestors. So that's all I gotta say. All right, y'all. Please like, subscribe, and get at your girl for some readings. All right. Peace.